And whereas Officer Jesus Rivera III displayed initiative, commitment, and outstanding dedication to the Anchorage community, now therefore the Anchorage Assembly recognizes and honors Officer Jesus Rivera III for his valor, professionalism, and service to our community, passed and approved by the Anchorage Assembly on this day of 2011.
Jesus, you can come and talk to us. It's fine. All right.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to all of you for the recognition that you give me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Other questions from assembly members? Doesn't serve here to be here right now. Thank you very much for your service to the city. We need a lot more like you on the streets. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
2010, when performing a traffic stop on a suspicious vehicle. Officer Gene Mills approached the driver, requested a license, registration, and proof of insurance, and when the driver turned around, she realized the driver was armed with a .40 caliber semi-automatic handgun as he began shooting. And whereas struck by gunfire in the extremities and torso and suffering life-threatening injuries, she retreated to her patrol car for cover. And whereas once in her patrol car, Officer Gene Mills overcame intense pain, summoned help on her police radio, broadcasted information about the situation to fellow officers, and provided a very good description of the suspect in the vehicle. And whereas Officer Gene Mills continues to demonstrate courage throughout this ordeal and unwavering determination to return to full duty as soon as possible despite her lengthy rehabilitation. Whereas in June 2010, the Anchorage Police Department and its Employee Recognition Board presented Officer Gene Mills with a blue shield for her courage and valor under extreme duress. And now, therefore, the Anchorage Assembly recognizes and honors Officer Gene Mills for perseverance, courage, and determination to return to full duty. Congratulations.
I'd also like to say thank you so much for the support that all of you have shown throughout this ordeal, for the support of my family, my friends, my APD family. It's just been amazing. You know, we all, as I say, as officers, we know the risks we take, and we go out and we do our job as best we can, hoping we're never going to end up here getting this award. But I'm very pleased to get it, very grateful, and I thank you all.
We have a few questions for if you don't mind, ma'am.
No problem.
And is Officer Allen here?
He is.
Where's he at? Come on down.
Absolutely.
We'd like to see both of you, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Not really a question, but a comment, I guess, to both of you. And as I was listening to Ms. Osiander reading that, I thought, holy cow, I probably want to not hear those words read over again and recall it. But I just wanted to say to both of you, thank you. And it looks like you're both doing well. You look great, and we're very, very glad to have both of you here tonight. I know you probably would rather not be receiving that tonight or this recognition, but we're darn glad to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Honeman.
Well, yes, on the personal privilege of having worked in the profession, I can tell you that the last time I can recall 2 police officers being shot on line of duty happened on the same day. If I remember in the late 80s, Mr. Gary Newcomb wanted you to shot 2 officers trying to apprehend him in a Mountain View barber shop. And so it's been that long ago. I was working here at the time, not as an officer, but working with the police department, and I remember the day fairly vividly, and had the chance to visit with both these officers who were injured in 2010. Mr. Gutierrez and I actually talked about how rough 2010 was and some of our losses, and in this case here, our good fortunes and blessings. Not too many officers who were shot in the line of duty are as blessed and fortunate to stand before us today and receive accolades that he's well deserved. And not to put a price tag or bring anything to it, but I just want to say if we were paying officers $100 an hour in a mere matter of about 10 minutes time, that's $10. And if we were going to give that, if we were going to offer that up to anybody in the audience that would take $10 and go out and take a bullet for somebody, I'd do it right now willingly. And these guys and gals are doing it every day. So thank you, my true heroes, and I appreciate your service. Thank you.
Other comments from assembly members? Mr. Sullivan, sir. Mayor.
Yeah, thank you. I just, on behalf of the administration and all the citizens of Anchorage, we're just absolutely delighted that both of you have recovered as well as you have, and look forward to seeing you both back in service.
Thank you so much for what you do.